think it's terrible. It's really terrible. And most of all, it has to change. It has to change. Because we need to ask also the question, what's the point of Christianity? You know, what's the point? What would Jesus have done? And you think about how Jesus, when you really focus, and a friend of mine once said, just focus on that man, Jesus. You think about the compassion he showed and how he broke all of these sort of conventions of his time. You're not supposed to dine with tax collectors. He did. You're not supposed to touch a leper. He touched the leper. You know, and then he gives his sermon on the mount, and he's talking about how the people who mourn should be comforted. I should say though that, you know, because it's very easy to make things very blanket. There are people in the hierarchy of the church, the Nigerian church, that I have a lot of respect for. And there are people who, you know, there are people like CHIMAMANDA NGOZI, who's a great Christian and a great thinker. People like Archbishop Obinna, people like Bishop Akubeze, you know, men who you know are doing their best. But again, the hierarchical nature of the church makes it difficult.
We're rounding off somehow. The Easter days, the grief still goes on. And you can't just, it's not like a chip where you remove it and keep it somewhere and then it's not there again. It's there and it's there for life. Like you said, things will never remain the same again the way they used to be. But you in the midst of this, you conducted, you did a book reading event, which a lot of people have reviewed and has helped a lot of people. How does that make you heal? How does that make you feel comforted?
It does. You know, I felt very, very I felt so grateful to the people who came. I felt grateful to them for telling their stories. And I think there's something wonderful for us human beings in knowing that you're not alone. You know, I think it's one of the most beautiful things about being human, that my humanity is nurtured by your humanity. And so if you read these things and you think, oh, somebody else feels what I'm feeling, there's a comfort there. So that gathering, that wonderful gathering at the book reading here in Lagos, it was a gathering of people feeling we're not alone.
CHIMAMANDA NGOZI ADICHIE, thank you so much for talking to TVC News.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much for watching TV.